gaming?
Usual suspects.
The usual suspect. Singular.
Alrighty. Go ahead and open up Twitch and go to my
Leah will
watch.
not be available, so we'll switch over real quick. My external is being stupid.
Being stupid. Oh, here, I'll just pull you up. There we go. There you go. Still says go fight fantastic. But yeah, what's up?
Go fight fantastic.
Yeah, that was an adventure.
Why does it say that? Oh god, okay. Weird. That should have been overwritten.
I could not tell you.
That's probably why. I think. I changed it, and I guess I changed it on the wrong screen, and then I changed it back, so now it's like... I don't know. It's stupid sometimes.
It's okay.
There we go.
You're okay. It's all good. Come here, you fucking duck. Come here.
You can't hear me?
What? I didn't say that.
Oh. I'm hearing things.
Because you're crazy.
Who said that?
And you.
God damn.
None. So yeah, we're almost it's like we're almost at the end of Cuckoo's game.
Cuckoo's game.
Like how crazy is that?
Very bittersweet, honestly, because it's like, yeah, awesome, but it's like, oh man.
Shed single tear.
Yeah.
Shed single tear, but it's okay because then you guys can like play these characters another time.
I do have Tulio and Wild, so it's fine.
Yeah.
So it's okay. It's just, again, bittersweet. It's always bittersweet when you end a campaign, right? 'Cause it's just like, oh man.
For sure.
It's like, wow, we're at the end. It's like, oh, we're at the end.
Oh. But yeah.
Yeah.
Things up. Last we left off, we basically just made sure you guys were all set because you knew that, yeah, you already have the game plan for how these next couple of sessions should go. Because this is like the finale. Like, it should take 2 to 3 sessions. Essentially, this session here, you're gonna fight like mid boss, and then next session, Mati. No long rest in between. So you guys can definitely take a short rest, but yeah. I believe we have everything. Like, you guys have all your stuff. You should have all of your weapons, extra armor, extra fun stuff, the tattoos. But double check, make sure.
Actually, I need to open up this thing. Because that's where I have all of Tulio's other things saved up. There you are.
I'm assuming everyone's double checking. I don't know what to do with this. And what now? Also, hello, welcome. What do you mean by PC party?
This is a new original character sheet and various harsh information. This is the panel. To parse this character's feature populate the character specific options.
You mean, is everyone on PC? Yes. I believe everyone is on PC right now. Maybe, Oh, this one? No. I just have this running while we
While we get set up.
yeah, while we're getting set up for D&D. Making because like I stated, this is like the final
Stretch.
stretch, so I want to make sure everyone got all their thingies.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
I am the DM, it is I.
It's like, it is I, the DM.
It is I, the DM.
Damn it, I'm just imagining like
I
You know,
can
like, the
see all
train-
4 of you.
yeah, you know, like the training montage, like everybody's like, ding it, like everyone's
Y'all
like
are
doing the
I can
thing.
see all 4 of you, like.
It's like, all right, what's everyone? What's your character doing in the training montage? Go.
Oh, you mean like nah? These are the players. So we got Raimundo, who's played by Kid Sith. We got Tulio, who's played by Madame Kaiju.
Yo.
We got Taka, who's played by Emperor Top, and then we got Reese's, who's played by Bunneth. It's like there were a couple DMPCs that were just only there for backup, not even like backup. They were just there for
You
like
didn't
war
let like any
purposes.
of our NPCs really like help in any of the fights. They just stood in the background and were like, "Go on."
That's not true. They went and did other things.
Okay, Afnari sat there and was like, "Tulio."
Avnari got stunned, if I remember correctly.
Did she? I can't remember. It's been a hot minute.
It's like I remember she went partially deaf because Taka decided to use the thunder thingy. which
Thunderclap.
It worked out, yeah. But she was not necessarily out of commission, but just kind of like, cool, I'm sitting over here for a second. No, she trapped one of the whatchamacallums. So she trapped the thingy. And then Romero's went and like did his own thing. Luca was absolutely useless though. He's only there to like drop information on you guys and be like, "Okay, bye."
She's
To
literally
be
only
fair,
there to
I
drop
feel
the
like
look.
if we let Luca try to fight in anything, he might get a little angry and then a little stabby. And I don't think any of us wanted him to get stabby in the middle of
Luca
a
is not gonna
family
make
fight.
it.
I was like, she definitely seemed more
Luca's
squishy.
squishy.
Like, he
Well,
seemed
yeah,
more
obviously
the
he was
squishy.
squishy, but
It's
again,
like
like
Luca's a fucking sorcerer wizard. That meant like if you breathe at him a little too
He
hard,
needs-
he's gonna crumple.
if he steps 1 foot out of back line, he's dead.
Like
Just
if he
immediately
rolls
dies.
his ankle, that's it. He's out of commission.
He's just on the ground like fireball.
I cast fireball. Ah! It's like I love Luca, but yeah, no, that man is there for information.
Have you finished your Mati build yet?
I have not. I kind of forgot.
Again?
Yeah, because I needed to homebrew some stuff. Luca is only there for information. Yeah, no, I needed to homebrew a bunch of stuff, and I just legit forgot today.
It's okay. Generally forgot we even had cuckoos at all until you guys started messaging. I was like, oh shit.
Oh no. It's like, but yeah, okay. So everyone's got their stuff ready. Everyone's good to go.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
I am anyway.
He's not a gnome. He is a human.
Yes, oh man.
He is human. It's like, and he lives in the basement of this witch lady. Well, no, I guess in her
Is it
attic.
the basement? I thought
technically.
it was the attic.
Yeah,
wanted
like
to
he
go
lives in her
upstairs.
attic.
He's kind of like Roger from fucking American Dad.
Crazy.
Actually, a fairly accurate Like,
Yeah,
representation.
no, he's just living up there. Like, I can't really go outside.
The only difference is I don't think he's an alcoholic.
Or a psychopath, because Roger's a
I was
fucking
gonna say Roger's a
psychopath.
lot of things aside from an alcohol.
I mean, technically, with the curse, Luca is the psycho.
Yeah, you know
He
what?
could be. He has that potential.
Definitely
You all have that potential.
He's had the stabby abilities before.
So
Which
yeah,
is why he
I
walked away
guess
from his
let's
family.
do final recap. So this is Cuckoo's game. It's very much a homebrew campaign. So they it's like little things aren't quite D&D rules.
I think I'm gonna say, yeah, things aren't the same, so deal with it.
So there's a couple things where I was just like, you know what, I'm the DM, so this is how
For
it's
most
gonna go.
D&D rules, though, we do 2014 rules.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is a homebrew campaign. It's like our 4 players here are all siblings that are affected by a generational curse, a witch put a curse on their family. Excuse me. Because she's extremely petty like that. And the curse essentially just makes them
Undead batteries.
words. Oh my goodness, I know, right? Like we just started. So yeah, this curse before they thought what it would do is like it would make them there's a word I'm thinking of.
Ghouls?
Slaves.
Yeah, like enslaved to this witch. Later on, the party finds out that while that is sort of kind of true, it's more that the curses made them arcane batteries for the witch. That she kind of goes in and like harvests every once in a while, like when she's running a little low on energy. Um, Party's like, cool. Well, I don't know why I keep saying cool. Cool's my fucking like filler word for the day.
That's your stim word today.
Cool is
That's
my
your
filler
tick,
word.
yeah.
So yeah, Party's like, fuck this bitch. We're gonna, get out of this curse. And they challenge her with the help of other family members who have unfortunately died. It's like she sends them off on a quest to retrieve 4 different items, and they have retrieved said items. They're about to meet with her and have a final showdown. Cue you guys doing the final countdown. Yeah. I know my party. But yeah, so last session where we had left off, you guys had helped Romero's out. You guys went off to go and like collect just final things. Raimundo and Raimundo and Reese's both went to go and get the broom. Like almost got into a fight with Romero's. However, we were saved by the amazing power of food. Very expensive food.
Churros.
Those churros. Those very, very expensive churros.
They were so expensive.
Got them fucking Disney prices. Fuck that guy.
Facts.
But you guys got the broom. The other 2 brothers, Taka and Tulio, decided to go and meet up with Arsenio to like try and get some oh, leave me alone. It's like TOP's over here. You're bullying me. Rude.
We're blocking one of your stem words.
I'm just gonna say cool then.
I was actually gonna.
You know how many points I got?
It's okay. I can help.
Unknown.
She know I got hella points.
You do. They both of y'all have hella points. You guys leave me alone. I don't even think I have hot sauce. Leave me be.
Then maybe
Now you gotta eat the bird.
I gotta eat the bread. Oh,
You
there's
gotta eat the bird.
I gotta go eat the bird. I gotta go find the bird.
You go find our neighbor's chicken and
Just
like,
eat it raw.
It's fucking
Salmonella
raw.
for days.
It's fucking raw.
So yeah, what we're gonna do is, you guys got all your stuff. You guys are all prepared. We'll say that in that amount of time, you guys, it was a short time skip, about like a month of you guys like training, getting all the materials, getting all the stuff. Say the party is going to meet up at Zoe's. It's like I did not fail. I said leave me the fuck alone.
They stop bullying me.
I said
She said, "Fuck you."
So yeah, you guys get a message from Luca asking you guys to meet up before you guys go and fight Monty. He'd asked you guys the week before if he could check the cursed items, see like what information and stuff that he can get from them, and that way he could hopefully help out, finish translating the book of rituals that you had all found. Yada yada. Questions, comments, concerns before we begin?
Always concerned.
Mostly
Sounds
question
good.
for the group. So the tattoos that everybody got, is that showing up on our actions list, or do we just have to remember it, go back to what it does,
It's
and
on your
like,
inventory
say
list.
it? No, I got that. It's already in the inventory list, and then
Yeah, so whatever it does, you just have to remember it.
okay, I just wanted to check if that's what it was doing, or if it was supposed to show up like as one of the actions listed. That's all I needed. Thank you guys.
No, you're good. I'm just reading through the thingy to see if it says, like, for yours it does say it's as an action.
I just assumed it would have either been under actions or spells, since it was attuned.
That would make sense. D&D
it
Beyond,
doesn't-
do you make sense?
No, D&D Beyond doesn't do it for you. So it'll have like the item, and then you just have to go in and be like, okay, what do I have? Have I used this charge of it?
Got it.
Does it have a
It's only
charge?
the one
Let me
charge,
see.
right?
Yeah, it'll have a charge box near the top. Once it's used, you click it and can't use it anymore.
Nope, it just has unequipped and unattuned.
Yeah. Check these other. Oh, yours has a charge. Well, that makes sense because
Yeah.
yours has a third level spell.
If she doesn't have a charge, she doesn't have a charge.
Oh, then I can just use it repeatedly then?
Yeah, you can use it.
No,
on
it'll
Lily.
say how long you can use it right here. You can cast it as an action, cause a tattoo. Yeah, you can do it whenever you want.
As long as it's during the action phase.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it doesn't have a reset time on it, but I can.
Yeah, so Tulio and Reese's, you both have the same
Yeah, we're both like
tattoo.
grasping tendrils.
Yeah. So the two of you don't have a charge. Just as an action, you can use the tentacles. So the other two siblings do have a charge on their thingy.
Heh, nerds.
All right. Any other questions, comments, concerns?
I mean, I'm good, I think.
It will assume by the silence we are all good to go. So, all right. The four of you like leave the apartment and you arrive at Zoe's shop. It's the same as it always was, the same as it was when you first seen it, you know? It's a shop, very unassuming. It's really, really hard not to say the word. Because again, it's one of my filler words, so it's just like don't add in that last syllable right there.
Yeah, you're lucky I didn't redeem mine for either like or
Stop.
I was thinking about so.
Stop. Leave my filler words alone.
Nah, you gotta get creative.
I gotta get creative.
Pull up a
Now you
dictionary.
gotta be focused.
I gotta be over
Laser
here.
accuracy.
Gotta start making up words. Just start screeching. That's what I should do. Just start screeching instead of filler words.
Just,
Instead
what's
of
that? I
filler
couldn't-
words.
Like, what's that? Like, I just couldn't, think of think of a word. So I went, ah! But yeah, unassuming shop. Nice little store for our new viewers. It looks a lot like a magical sort of thrift store kind of thing. It's got a bunch of neat little like knickknacks and stuff. Somewhere you would just kind of pop in like on the weekend, like, oh, this is a cute store. Okay, I don't want anything here. Goodbye. Inside the shop, it's like you guys see Zola there just minding her own business, doing her thing. How long has it been?
what year is it?
Oh, actually, I should be good. Yeah, 9 and 8 minutes ago. I'm good. Anyway,
Cool.
cool. Anyway.
Oh man, we should ban that one next, guys. Anyway, the one she says.
Leave me alone. Leave me
Definitely
alone.
do like. She
Leave
fills
me
that one in a lot.
We love our DM chat.
Just bullying. Zoe's there at the front desk. She is
Hanging out.
she's hanging out, doing her thing. Sees you guys comes in. She says, I do have like a whole script.
Okay.
I'm just going over it because one of the words is band.
Is it cool?
No, it's the new one.
Oh, what's the new one?
It's the new one.
Is it so? Nice.
But yeah, so sees you and she's like, "Oh, look, it's our intrepid heroes. They're back. I heard all about your visit with Zell on both occasions." She's kind of annoyed, especially with her pet project shopkeeper missing. What'd you guys end up doing with that, or doing with her?
Dude is gonna shrug. I just spoke to her. So that is all.
No, you're good. I was. Right. Okay. Just spoke with her. That's it.
Sure. That's all I did.
Okay. Okay. Keep your secrets.
It's not a secret. I only spoke with her. She was being very weird, though. So it's weirder than usual. But how have you been?
Oh, I've been good. Say it's been kind of quiet around. Well, quiet in the shop. Like in the coven, different story. Like I said, Zell's kind of annoyed. Uh, like Mati's very annoyed, which is fantastic.
It's like, huh, fuck that bitch. It's like, huh? Yeah, well, that is good to hear. So we have not been up to much ourselves. We threatened the local churro man the other day.
Last month, it was last month. We did a time skip.
That was a month.
It's just gonna wave it off. It's like,
Unless you guys went and continuously bullied this man for the last month.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to make absolutely sure that this man like stayed
I
his
feel like
prices.
Tulio probably, or Taka specifically, went out and was just like, "Did you keep your promise?"
It's like, are you guys bullying the Churro man?
Yeah.
I mean, we did steal his
If I
cart.
hear about it.
Did he buy a new cart?
Did he buy a new car? Eventually, yeah.
I was gonna say, is he a street vendor now? Like just walking around like one of those people at like the Ren Fair or like theme parks and whatever, where they just got like the big stick of things.
I mean, that's basically what he was doing before, but you know, in like the touristy location.
No, he had a cart, and we took his cart.
Yeah, and he got a new one.
We took it
You guys took the new one too? Damn. Okay.
from him. We saw that the prices were still really expensive. We're like, nope. You can get this back when you fix your prices.
It's like,
It's
come
like, so
on.
we thought we came to an understanding last time.
So how many times do you have to teach you this lesson, old man?
It's like, I have to make a living somehow.
It's like, come on, guys, you know what it's like. We really don't. Oh.
That's
Seriously,
good.
though.
I mean,
Not wrong though.
Yeah. They are rich. They are rich.
Come on, guys, you know what it's like. No, we really don't. Oh. Well, it sucks out here.
It's like the poorest we've been has been like this last couple of months, not living at home, and even then, we're still being paid.
Yeah, like you
Like,
guys got an
monthly or
apartment
weekly
that,
allowances.
Yeah. Nah, you guys got a fucking apartment that you guys don't pay for. You don't own it. Your auntie owns it. Fucking. Say you have a sugar mama like witch here who's like been funding all your like extra bullshit materials. Like bought all the tomes and like, you know, the belts and whatever that you guys have. And the tattoos. And
Hey, man,
then
we work
you
for
guys
Listen.
and then you guys like racked up an insane bill with Efnari.
And then do it again.
And then do it again.
So yeah. Also the timer ran out. It's been 7 minutes. Leave me alone. Stop.
Did you put another one?
She put another one, yeah.
Stop.
I know, right? We're never gonna get through things if I have to keep censoring myself.
Oh, we're gonna get through these.
It's
Just
gonna be a
failed,
minute.
It's forced to adapt.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's forced to adapt. It's rough.
Evolve, dog.
I can't. It's a slow process. Anywho,
Here you are.
so I guess you guys have been bullying the Choro man. Zoe's a little amused by it.
Be honest. Would you pay that much for churros?
So you think I would pay for churros?
Good point.
So
Yeah.
get it.
Do you make your own?
She's just gonna stare at you. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they're very easy to make.
Mm-hmm. Definitely make my own. Absolutely.
Oh, I get it. You make Luca make them for you, of course.
Slaver, of course.
So all the
Gotta do
siblings are like,
something while
oh,
he's not working.
right. All the siblings are like, right, right.
He's got to be doing something. He's got to be doing something.
Sneezes somewhere else.
You're somewhere in the shop, just like, man, these guys
Right.
suck.
Just in the shop, like, god damn it.
You guys are assholes.
Yeah. I don't think I have hot sauce, so I don't know. Like, what do you want instead?
And there's a bunch of Taco Bell packets on the kitchen
Oh
table.
my god, those taste like ass. Sure, whatever.
I was like, aren't those? Isn't it supposed to be a
That's kind of the
punishment?
point, yeah.
Two of
Taste like
them.
ass. I hate them. That's why I don't use them on my tacos.
Yeah, I said kitchen table. You know what I mean? They're on the dining room table.
Yeah, we're back.
You have to get every single one. That's crazy. Y'all are
I
y'all are
absolutely
truly
hate Bell
diabolical.
packets.
I knew I'd get her with Lake.
They're so fucking gross. None of them are good.
It was only a matter of time.
Alright.
They got the fire and they got the Diablo one, and you know we're just gonna go with the fire one because
It looks so pretty.
I don't want to.
Keep the packets on your desk.
You suck.
Did you hear her? She said, "Keep the pack at the desk."
I brought some extra ones. Leave me alone. Yeah.
Diabolical.
It's okay. I know she'll get me back on my next stream.
I know, like I probably will.
That's the key,
We'll
right?
see.
Just don't stream.
Stop streaming
Just don't stream
altogether.
ever again. It's like she'll forget eventually.
You think?
No, like I've already talked about what solo streams I want to do potentially before I go back to school.
Mm-hmm.
So she's aware of like what to look for.
It's like, aha! I
I'm
was like,
aware. Oh god, that tastes so bad. Oh, I hate that.
oh, buddy, I'm so sorry.
Ugh, I didn't feel good either.
I'm not.
God, it tastes bad. Not even like super spicy either. It's just like, ugh.
It's just a bad taste, yeah.
I don't like it. Anywho, where were we? Y'all were making fun of Luca.
Yes.
Luca's the one making the churros.
So Luca was the one that invited you guys. Oh, well, asked you guys to come in. I guess invited. Ugh, I don't feel good. Yeah, that didn't feel good. Anyway, continuing on. While you guys are chatting and stuff, you guys hear Luca coming down the stairs. As he's coming down, like you'll see he's just got all sorts. He's just wearing kind of whatever it looks like just random items that were probably picked out from just around the shop. Um, he doesn't know, or you can tell that he doesn't realize that you guys are all here yet. So as he's like walking down, he's just like calling out to like just talk to Zoe. And you hear him say like, "Hey, so Maka said that you should buy me some more books." Sorry. Um, you can see that Zoe gets kind of like just, I guess, in a bemused expression, not like annoyed, but just kind of like whatever. She's like, "Stop asking my wife for things behind my back." He was like, "But I'm bored." And he sees you guys. He's like, "Hey, oh, hey, so great news. Like I translated the rest of the ritual."
Oh,
Mm-hmm. And
what is the?
mm-hmm. Sorry.
I was gonna ask like what is the missing piece that we're unaware of apparently.
Oh shit.
The ritual itself. You guys just got the.
Yeah, like yeah.
She's asking what we need, I believe.
Yeah, no, it's like you guys got the things that were needed for the ritual. However, a book was in old language.
It's like, ah.
Yeah. Okay. Like recap because I guess it has been a hot minute. Um
No,
you
it's
guys
the one we got from the fun guy, right?
no. Say it's the one that you guys got from your uncle's study.
Uh,
Yeah. It's a big red book.
Uncle No Name.
No, Rodrigo.
Good
The
old
one
so
who
and
the
so.
one who
Good old Uncle No Name.
it's like no, it's like he had a name. That was the guy that literally like
The-
killed himself
it
in front of
was-
y'all, like at the start of the campaign.
Yeah,
Good
Uncle-
old.
Uh-huh.
I feel like everybody else was talking, so I stopped.
Mm. The good old so and so.
And good old Uncle No Name.
And crazy. No, that was an NPC that came with the name.
Don't believe your chat. Anywho,
Anywho, yeah, like there's a couple journal entries, but yeah. So you guys had like gotten into his study a while ago looking for just more information about where I think it was where the broom was located because you guys didn't have an exact location. No, it wasn't the broom. It was the key, I think. And you guys had found sorry, I'm getting a bit of a reflux from the hot sauce.
Ew.
Yee. Give me a second. You guys had found your cousin's like his daughter, Amancia's room, and in there she said that her dad was keeping just a lot of like stuff hidden from her, and one of the things that he was keeping hidden until he let her in on the big scheme that kind of kickstarted all of this was this red book that was full of just old rituals and stuff. When you guys had gone and you had picked it up, you found that it was full of like old writing, and you weren't really able to translate it. You left it with Luca, who got Maka to help translate all the stuff. He's been holding on to it and working on that since he can't really like go out and about in public. Because excuse me, he doesn't want to, excuse me, be seen by Mati. She has no idea that like his whole side of the family exists, and he would prefer to keep it that way. And also, unlike you guys, he doesn't really have the added bonus of like, cool, like Mati's trying to do or trying to keep you guys like under control and stuff, as you saw with or well, as Tulio saw at the family home with all the different like runes and stuff like hidden about.
Yeah.
So yeah. Any other questions?
I mean, I'm good. Shit.
Cute. So yeah, Luca continues. Translated rest of the ritual, and it looks like I did it in time. Mati was pretty sure you weren't gonna find these things, and the coven, or well, she also thought the coven was gonna be a lot more invested in actually protecting them. Uh, those 4 items she wanted you to get were part of 2 rituals. One of them to make her batteries, and the other to keep things contained. Oh, keep beings contained. Uh, that being said, you can use the rituals against her.
Care to elaborate?
Yeah. So first ritual, containment. Like I said, does what sounds like it does. Kind of like the hold person or hold monster spell, but a bit stronger, and then kind of flavored up with a bit of sleep. Second ritual, it's energy, magic, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So that ritual is used to manipulate it, so you can kind of think of it like sending magic from one being to another. Like words. You can kind of think of it like how like phylacteries work. Like you put like a soul in a thing. You can think of it like that, but magic instead. Mati, who, let's be honest, is probably one of those special simulacrum that you told us about, might be just the vessel holding on to that magic. And, sort of us too, but much smaller amounts.
Points to Taka.
Points. I think if we remove the magic and just don't put it anywhere, like let it disperse or whatever magic does, like curse should break, and then you can kill her or whatever. Kind of would prefer if you did, but or whatever.
Whatever. Just
Would be nice if you got rid of her. It's kind of a
Could always kill her.
would be nice.
would be helpful. less chance of this happening again. It's an idea.
I do prefer that idea.
But that's my working theory right now. I can tell you how the ritual works. It's like how to perform both of them. But that's kind of all I got from the book.
So was there like no specific words and rituals and whatever else is we needed to do with the items?
One more time. Just
Discord being stupid.
no, just making sure I got the question right.
Basically just saying that is there like a specific ritual that like there's not a specific ritual or like symbols we need to be drawing or using to cast the curse breaker thing with the 4 items we have.
So like he said, the 4 items that she asked you to pick up are used in 2 rituals, and he knows that you can use them against her. He's not entirely sure if, excuse me, like just let like instead of transferring the magic into like someone or something else, and just like letting it sit there or like disperse or whatever, like if that will break it.
Mm-hmm.
But like he has these 2 rituals that use the 4 items that you guys picked up and E.
Got it. Okay.
Cool.
So then, how do we kill her?
That's the thing. But we gotta find out the hard way.
So we do it the old-fashioned way?
Doesn't necessarily work that way.
We don't even know if
Yes.
this one is a simulacrum or not.
Is there a way to tell?
Tell Ted, just like so, is there?
I don't think she has a simulacrum. Last I talked to Zell, there wasn't one, but actual Zell has been out of the country for a bit. Last I heard.
Out of country for what now?
She's been looking for a flower or something. I don't fucking know. It's science bullshit. But yeah, last I talked to the actual Zell, she wasn't making simulacrums for Mati. I don't think there's been one in the last century.
I was going to say that's not to know if she hasn't simply made it herself.
That's true. I don't really talk to her like that, so
Is there any way we can find out if the person we are fighting is or is not a simulacrum? Some sort of ritual, perhaps, or a rune or something.
Oh,
I don't know a singing crystal that we can hold near her, so it like tells us this is not the one.
Well, the other ones had runes, right? So just look for one of those.
We have to really search for them though.
Well, guess you'll have to search for it or do whatever the magic ritual that Luca's talking about is, and did I kill her then? I mean,
Really shit in the bed here at the end there, huh, Luca?
weren't you talking to Zell?
I know, but like whoever's giving information, you really shits in the bed, huh? I just assumed it was Luca.
Luca's just standing
Yeah.
there like, bro.
Catching straight.
Right? All the time. He's just like, I'm just standing here. Damn.
He's just the family punching bag now. Poor thing.
Like, let me go back to my own country.
Oh,
Right. So, rituals. You want them or not?
That would be
Yeah.
helpful.
Give it to her. Give it to her.
Luca's gonna go ahead and hand you off instructions. She's gonna go ahead and yap for a bit about it. So, rituals, super simple. It's like you're gonna find her lair, right? Which you guys said like Afnari may have found, right? Out of
Mhm.
character, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, go to her lair. That area should be full of magic, like her power specifically. There, you're gonna bury the key, stab the scissors over the key, place the rosary over the scissors. It's like what you do with the broom is the difference between the two rituals. For the containment one, you're just gonna sweep over the items a couple times, and you're gonna say the spell. He's gonna give you a spell. It's like the boys will recognize it as older, kind of like ye olden time version of Elvish.
Mm.
Oh, Sylvia?
Sure. It's like sorta.
Well, I mean,
It's
there's
like
other.
yeah,
Whichever one.
yeah, because I think all three of the boys speak Elvish.
Yeah.
Rhesus is the odd man out. Sorry.
No, it's cool. I picked the other side of the spectrum. That's why I have little minions.
oh.
That's true. You do have little minions.
I honestly forgot about those. Why did you remind me that they exist?
Because
Leave
they're
red fiends
adorable
alone.
and loyal.
And we got churros, so now we can sacrifice them. What?
The churros.
No,
I
the
mean-
minions, the fuck?
You could sacrifice the minions.
Not the
Because
friend
we got
fiends.
churros. They, you know, what
They
is-
don't
they're
die,
motivated by
actually.
food, right?
They are very food
Oh,
motivated.
right.
They also
They are
don't
very
die.
food motivated. Yeah, they just like repopulate.
Yeah.
Shit. Let me
So now-
use them as a magic battery.
Oh man.
As I see now, I'm just imagining them like popping out of each other's backs like fucking gremlins whenever they get wet. Just boop boop.
Oh.
This
Oh,
is slime
no.
wrench or shit, bro. They just separate, right? Whatever
Like,
each time.
Let me
Yeah.
double check, but yeah, they don't actually die.
I was like, don't they just
I
go
think it
back
was
to
something-
the what's
Yeah, I think it was something
realm?
similar. Like they just go back to like their original realm, and then they just get recalled.
Yeah, so it's called abyssal dismissal. If it dies, the
Of course
friend
it
fiend.
rhymes.
Yeah. If it dies, the friend fiend has a 90% chance to return to life in 1d6 days, regaining all hit points in the process. Only a wish spell can prevent this trait from functioning. So that's a 10% chance of dying.
Hell yeah, dude. Let me. What the fuck? This is the perfect thing to use for an arcane battery.
She doesn't see it that way. She wants them to like suffer, and I don't think the little friend fiends are suffering.
And that just makes it morally correct.
They're also probably very like
Especially if you feed them.
stubborn, so she can't always like get them to do what she wants.
You guys are stubborn. You guys are literally going against the things she's like. wanting you to do, which is not challenge her.
I was like, I love how for the
Well, I mean,
like,
she's killed a lot of our family, and some of it was in our face.
I was like, I love how Taka isn't really upset that she's making arcane batteries. He's upset that like he chose people.
She's
and he's
doing
like,
it
"That's-"
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like she's doing. She chose like the most complicated and like weird way. So she could have used so many other beings to do this.
Could have found anything else. It's like, nah.
See, this is where Taka is gonna be like the person in our family that just lives the longest for no reason that we're aware of.
I was like, I like to think that Tulio's just gonna like trip over like the fountain of youth somewhere, and just like,
That's his dream, isn't it?
He will be
Yeah.
eternally dazzling.
It's just like, it's like, haha, like I found eternal youth, and Tulio's like, oh well, good for you, la da 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 da. Like she's like, oh, what's this? Like gulp. It's like, oh my god, you drink from the goblet of eternal youth. It's like, huh? What? I just thought it was cheap wine.
It's like I was thirsty. I saw
This shit
a
is
cup.
ass.
It's like this bitch empty. Yeet.
Nothing. Yeet.
It's like eats it off a cliff. It's like, you fool.
Shatters into a million pieces because the
Right.
cup itself was just fragile as shit.
No.
It was just like glass and shit. Yeah.
No, it was finer than glass. It was like you just barely had to like pick it up and it just shatters in your hand. It's like one of those crumbly leaves at the like end of a harvest.
Oh, no. He was like, it was a cheap cup and the wine was ass. I am sick of this place. It's like, you fool, you drink from the goblet of eternal youth. Do you not
It's a
know
fucking red cup. That'd be so funny.
It's a fucking solo cup.
the
That'd be even better.
Not the cheap ass solo cup if it fucking or
if
like
it crumbles,
cracks
like,
and shit.
yeah.
It was left out in the sun for too long.
Oh yikes. But yeah.
All right, so what do we have to do with the broom? You said that doing that was the difference.
Yeah, so he had told you with this containment one, you're gonna sweep it around the items a few times. He gave you a spell. The boys recognized it as Old Elvish.
Mm-hmm.
He continues. I'm not sure how many times, but the book did seem to favor 3, so maybe do it 3 times. Or it could mean it's contained for 3 seconds, minutes, hours. I don't know. Next part, just
I
do it
got you
quickly.
for
Do
3
it
minutes.
quickly.
3 minutes of playtime.
So the next part, the other spell, the magic transference. It's like take the broom, swing it around the area, and it's gonna collect as much magic as it possibly can. Downside to that is it's also gonna collect it from you guys, so just be prepared. And with that, you're going to chant, and he's going to point to the paper. You're going to chant this spell, and it's the same as before, like different spell, but in older Elvish. When you have most of the magic collected, break the broom. Doesn't say if she'll die from it, but she will be weak, and you should be able to just kill her.
I'm kind of okay with the second option. What about the rest of you?
Oh, you gotta do. Well, I'd suggest
it's
doing both.
It's a 2-step plan, brother. What do you mean second option?
Oh,
I would really suggest doing both rituals.
oh,
Yeah.
I was.
So the first
I
one we
apologize.
captured, the second one we beat her ass, or we killed her.
No. We can certainly beat her ass while she is contained.
Yeah, but
And only one
might
of us
be a
has to
lot
run
of-
around. As in, only one of us has to run around with a broom. The rest of us can, just, just ka ka pa pa. He starts like kind of air punching, punching the air. It's called shadow boxing. There you go.
Yeah. Like, well, it should be just her, but Maka did warn me about some things, specifically thralls or ghouls. Like, Mati's always been obsessed with them, apparently, and she would experiment on them.
Those
I mean,
poor creatures.
you guys saw these and kind of gestured to it. Like, you saw some of them in the basement, right?
I did.
So she does stuff like that. The last that Maka had seen, keep in mind this was centuries ago, she was trying to make the ghouls more like her.
Elaborate.
Well, Maka said that Mati does a lot of like really intense experiments with her runes.
Ugh, excuse me.
And the most successful ones she's done on herself. You know how you keep finding people with like runes carved into them? Like Mati also has runes on her. I'm not sure to what extent, but like these other ghouls and thralls that she's experimenting on, like she's the basis for it. And you know, if she's able to keep a whole manner of sorcerers under her thumbs for generations with a few runes and just her presence, I'm just saying, just keep an eye out for some bullshit. Especially if she does have ghouls around, so.
Maybe we can persuade them to not attack us and maybe just sit on the sidelines and watch.
I do not think that will work, sister.
We can hope.
Maybe have a second plan just in case that one doesn't work.
About the broom,
Mhm.
it takes from all of the things that are just sweeping around, or just the thing that is doing the sweeping?
Like everything with magic.
The curse sight only happens once, right?
One more time, I didn't quite catch that.
The curse sight only happens once, right?
The curse site, like SITE.
Yeah.
Oh,
SIGHT.
Oh, okay. Like, do you mean if you'll like see other stuff?
My eyes.
Like if since Mundo is the one that picked up the broom,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he can necessarily wave it around in the attempts to potentially use it as a weapon. Unfortunately.
I see what you. Okay. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. I mean, as long as he doesn't think Luca talking, it's like as long as he doesn't see it as a weapon, he should be fine, right?
Mundo, you're only sweeping away the bad vibes.
Yeah, just think of it as sweeping away
It's
bad
only
luck.
the bad vibes.
Yeah. Just don't hit her with it. Or hit anything
Well,
else
think
with
about hitting
I'm
her
gonna
with
say
it.
that is going to be hard. If I have a blunt object in hand, I will want to hit her. It is only natural. But I will do my best not to think about.
I mean, one of us could hold a broom.
Or somebody else could do it.
Yeah,
That's
you're
why I'm
worried-
asking about the sight.
Yeah.
Is if somebody else touches the cursed object and we've already had the vision, do we get the vision again?
I mean, if you're worried about that, you could just grab the broom here and not worry about getting another vision while you're fighting.
We shall do that probably when we get home, because I don't think we have the items on us now, because that is just stupid.
No, I have the items.
Oh, we brought them all here?
Yeah, like I said at
Yeah.
the beginning, like Luca asked for them a week before so that he could
Okay, okay.
study them and stuff and make sure.
Yeah, Discord cut out some informational tidbits, so I missed that part.
Oh no. Wait, hold on. It's like
For the most part,
Got
I get like the
questions?
speech, but like every so often it'll cut out like a handful of words here or there, so I'll miss like little snippets.
ooh. Yeah,
I
you
don't
should-
think it's you. I think it's just Discord.
Yeah, let me know if it does that, because yeah. All of this was important.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Reese is gonna look at Tulio and be like, "Hell no."
What?
We already know that you're fucked up, brother.
I cannot argue with you with that.
To be fair, I don't think Taka's let on just how bad his curse is, so she'll like Reese's thinks about it a little bit because she's just like, strategically, that's not a terrible idea.
Is it confirmed that the vision only happens once?
Has not been confirmed.
It has not
Luca
been
just,
confirmed. That's
yeah,
why we're
Luca
debating.
just suggested doing it now. I'm getting
Yeah,
it
no,
out of
Taka's
the
just gonna
way.
grab the broom then.
Okay. You grab the broom and nothing happens.
Nope. Seems like it's only once.
Good.
Huh. Give it to Mundo. See if he can wave it about some.
I don't think that's the smartest idea.
I'm
Not in the
just,
shop, probably.
No. I mean, just swinging it around in general. He's not going to be able to do anything once he starts swinging it.
Well, I want to see how long it takes for him to imagine it as a weapon.
He
Sounds
just
like
said
that
if once
sounds
it's there.
fun.
Situational awareness, brother.
Easy. If anything, I can handle this, but Mundo, you just beat her ass for me.
You know, that is a good point. When you wave about the broom, won't you basically become powerless, Taka?
It happens. I have not grown
He'll-
attached to my powers.
He's also usually behind everybody else that's trying to beat the shit out of whatever is in front of us. Usually.
Yeah, so this works out.
I could always put Bruce with him. He should be fine then.
Ooh, we need all hands on dealing with Monty.
I forgot what I named the dog, so I just said Bruce.
I like it.
Now, I like to imagine she literally changes its name like every hour practically. It's like, oh, Bruce, oh, it's Fluffy. Oh, it's this name.
We need to decide on a name.
His name is Bear. That's right. I had it written down.
Aw.
So, like, the idea of her just like, oh, let's go, Bear. Like, like changes his name like at least once a day. It's just like, you're going to confuse him like that, sister. It's like, no, he's a smart dog.
That's probably what happened like the first week that she had the spell, and she's just going through it like every other day, just being like, come here, puppy. Let's go, Lucas.
Oh my god.
Come here,
Aw.
Fluffy.
It's like he thinks his name is the like tone of voice she uses. You know how like
Probably
some
not
dogs
wrong.
just don't know words? Like they're just like
Mm.
they're saying sounds in that tone. That tone means food.
Like, that tone means the park.
It's like that tone
That
means
toad means
treats.
outside.
There are some dogs like that. Some not every dog's smart. They're very cute, but not every dog's bright.
You can tell in their dopey little eyes.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah, no, we can just keep Bear by Taka as backup just in case. I'll tell you the secret words, I promise.
Like Anna, don't need it. As long only you can hear him, but he only listens to you.
Yes, but if I tell him to protect you, and I am currently trying to beat the shit out of Mati in her face, and then she just teleports over to you because you're doing stuff that she doesn't like, Mati can't see him either.
As far as we know. For all we know, she could have true sight.
That would be terrifying.
Would not put it past her. Stupid bruja. All right. So I believe that is the plan. Taka will hold the broom. When we get to the second stage, she will be the one to wave it about, take all the magic, and we beat the crap out of her. He's gonna kind of just like look to the other guys, like, sound good? Yeah.
Nods
Yeah.
head. Thumbs up.
Stretch. Sorry. Well, okay. Anything else you guys need, or?
We need healing potions? Do we have enough healing potions?
I have one potion of healing. I have a greater potion of healing. What about the rest of you?
I have a few potions of healing, like 5.
Okay. Taka, Mundo.
2 potions of greater healing.
Same.
Yep. That's it.
Well, I suppose if you have any potions of healing to spare, we will gladly take them.
Let me see what was on Luca's inventory. Ow. Not me getting Bondied by my own fucking screen.
Lol.
Luca, what we got? What are you holding on to, buddy? Oh my god, you're so fucking squishy. At level 6, he has 26 HP.
Oh,
This
God.
is why he's not allowed outside.
Sorry, he's not allowed outside.
It's like, fuck.
Poor baby, that is minuscule.
I'm almost scared to see if Taka's is the same or higher.
Taka's
I'm
definitely
hoping it's
higher.
higher.
Taka's so much higher.
I've got like almost double his HP.
I was just double checking. I know you're just a sorcerer, and I couldn't remember what their like HP stats were usually.
It's D8s.
No, yeah, Luca's very, very squishy. Again, he's here for information.
He's here for a good time.
Not
He
even a good
would be,
time.
he'd be having a better time if he were home with his wife and child. He's gonna look at, or he's just gonna kind of like pat himself down, like, I have 10 gold. Do you want that? Buy some potions. Can you buy me a book while you're at it? I'm so fucking bored. I've read everything in this shop twice.
The poor kids are just like, nerd.
Like, I can't go outside.
God. Poor guy.
Grace is over here going, I wonder if Auntie has any books that she wouldn't miss in her apartment. Though, since it is Auntie's apartment, they're all probably like telenovela, like romance novels.
Like super eroticas or something.
Oh my.
Right?
Oh.
They're one of those old school ones too, where it's like a hand painted cover of like Fabio.
Ah, Yikes, Luca! Jesus Christ!
We're just looking at his stats and stuff.
Oh, just looking at like he actually has pretty decent stats. His
Outside of
strength's
his
ass.
HP.
His strength is ass. His con is ass. But he's got 15 dex, 16 intelligence, 18 whiz, and 13 charisma. So it's not
I mean, for being a
too
wizard
bad.
sorcerer, that's not a that's about
Yeah.
par.
Ooh, excuse me.
And then a lot of his spells are more defense stuff, or considering his background and just
Yeah.
him trying not to get stabbed by other family members. Like it makes sense. So not a lot of offensive spells, but again,
Which would also
Jesus
make
Christ.
sense because he doesn't want to be a better offensive player because then he'd be better at stabbing people.
Yeah. There's also that. But yeah, no, a lot of his spells are like invisibility, alarm, enhance ability, false life, find familiar, comprehend language. A lot of nerd shit, actually.
Very techy
light,
shit.
mage, or mage hand, mending, message, minor illusion. He does have thunderclap.
Nerd.
It is a will.
Yeah,
It is
nerd.
a cantrip.
Dork.
Yeah, it's
Geek. Fucking nerd. So maybe that's why those siblings are like so like weirdly aggressive towards him. They smell the nerd.
Oh no! Not you guys bullying.
It's like I have this weird urge to stuff you in something, perhaps a long, slender thing like a locker, but I don't know why.
Like, you're not.
It's like, come on, guys. Well, what do you mean?
Like, damn. Okay, I just not give you the 10 gold then. But yeah, it's like Luca offers the gold that he has.
Oh, we will take it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Shall try to use it wisely.
He's gonna shrug like it's fun.
Whoa. Something crazy must be going on nearby.
Yeah, it's like, man, sirens. Haven't heard that in a hot minute.
Oh, and it's a lot of them. Uh-oh. That sounds bad.
Does it sound like cops, ambulance, or fire?
It sounds like all of them. All of the above.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which
I'm
again,
assuming
this is
house
a
fire.
very quiet neighborhood. So I was like, oh shit.
I'm gonna
Alright.
assume a house fire or somebody like passed away,
Oh, I hope not.
Oh, goodness. Alright, I
like an
added the
old
10
person,
gold.
like an old person.
Hope not.
I added the
but,
10 gold to my inventory.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Yeah, just don't die. Bring me back something to read.
Eh.
I mean,
We
if
shall
we're
see.
lucky, maybe we can get Mati's notes after we kill her.
Well, if you do kill her, then I could just leave and get my own thing. But
I thought his whole thing was that he couldn't leave even if she did die because, like, that's how stupid the curse was.
nope.
Nope.
No? Okay.
That would suck, though.
That would suck, but no, it's like as far as he knows, once you guys beat her, like curse should be broken for everyone,
Yeah.
and then he can
All
go back
bloodlines are
home.
free.
Yeah, and then he can go back home.
Alright. Brothers, sisters. Sister, excuse me, I have gum in my mouth. Shall we take our leave then?
Probably.
I mean, unless you guys have something else to ask.
No.
Nope.
Thesis, are you alright?
Yeah.
Any more
Okay.
questions? Alright.
No.
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 no to leaving or?
Questions.
Oh, I have no questions. Okay, let's go then. I'm just imagining her like zoning out. Just, no.
Nah, I'm good.
Just like, ah, crap, she's doing it again. It's like, no, Reese's.
Focus, focus.
Focus.
Snap, 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 snap.
That's it's like.
Okay. Well, with that, you guys take your leave. Like, how much is? What kind of potions were you guys looking to buy?
Health.
Or do you guys want to buy potions?
I'd say Julia would like some
Julio
healing
probably
potions.
needs some more. Yeah.
Yeah, he only has the one. I'd very much like more.
Heal potion cost. How much is the usual cost?
Is there a potion to like keep you from getting necrotic damage?
Yeah, there's a potion of necrotic resistance.
That's true. There's necrotic resistance.
Do we think we might want to get that? Just on the off chance.
I don't see why not.
Well, yeah, it's like you guys have whatever gold's on you. It does say that. Oh goodness, I see that 50 gold is the usual price.
For one potion of healing?
That's what it's saying on D&D Beyond.
Damn.
Ow! I keep getting fucking Bondied.
Yeah.
Let me see. Potion of healing. Whatever. It's like, we'll go 25. I feel like 50 is a lot.
Honestly, for just the
Especially,
one,
yeah,
that
like,
is
especially
crazy.
since I haven't, like, necessarily been giving you guys, like, gold. I've just kind of been letting, like, other, like, characters pay for your stuff.
I was like, I mean, like, Julia only has.
We have a
65
running
gold.
tab somewhere.
Oh, just with Ethnari. She's been very chill about it for the most part, except for that one time when you guys, like, bought a shit ton of stuff from Arsenio and she, like, freaked out at you guys.
Yeah.
Other than that, she's been pretty chill.
Say, yeah, it's fine. We did a mission for her to make up for it, so it's cool.
Yeah, it's like she did, it's like have you guys do jobs for her.
All right. Should I just add the potion of healing? Because I know you don't like shopping.
Yeah. Like, unless you guys are planning on talking to a specific NPC, like, just add the thing.
I'm just gonna add the thing. It's cool.
Cool. After you guys go on like your very short shopping trip, getting the rest of your potions and stuff, you make your way over to, excuse me, the magic shop that Afnari had told you that Mati's lair most likely is in. Excuse me.
Mm.
It is it's like the shop is called Nest Light. Oh goodness, Lighty. It's this really just fancy looking, like places where like they boast like, oh, we have like all organic stuff. Like it's really really nice like that. Like it looks like everyone that shops there is stupid rich, but like in that,
Oh, it's like a Whole Foods?
kind of like Whole Foods but pricier.
Oh,
Like if Kroger met Whole Foods.
Like, yeah, just like lots of top of the line magic items and
So like a bougie
ingredients.
Costco.
Like a very bougie. I was gonna say an indie store. Like a very bougie mom and pop, like organic shop thing, but it's all for specifically like magic ingredients.
Mm. Is it one of those places where they don't put the price on the front?
Yep.
Of course it is.
So it's like Whole Foods, HelloFresh, but like at the market.
It's fancy.
It's fancy.
It's fancy. But yeah, you guys arrive at the front of the shop. It's like the time right now, it is daytime, kind of like middle of the day-ish. People are out and about doing stuff. It's like if you guys were to watch the shop for a bit, you would see that very few people are going in. If you want, you guys can roll me either. I would say perception if you're just kind of like watching, and then investigation if you're like really studying the front.
Let's go, Detective Pereira.
Shit. Okay.
Taco's like, this is clearly a crime.
Clearly.
He's
This
like,
is just mattress firm, but here.
This is just mattress firm.
Mundo. There we go. Alrighty. So, Taco's just looking. It's a fucking store. Whatever. Staring off into the distance now.
100% like this is a front. This is a. Why didn't we see this earlier? This is 100% a front.
like they're smuggling something in there.
It's all too nice.
Like
It's
there's
just got
something
crime
illegal in
written
the
all
basement.
over it.
Reese's, you're looking at it. It's fancy, you know. There's a few people going in. Not a whole lot of people. There's a few people going in. Mundo is, you know,
like family.
Mundo, you're watching, and it's like you can see same thing. Like just a couple people are going in, but all these people, like they do look very well dressed, very rich, for lack of a better word. You know, like not a care in the world, fucking la-di-da, just, you know, oh, I'm gonna go shopping for my organic rosemary plant.
my organic bullshit.
It's like I'm gonna go get my organic health potion now. I don't know why they have that accent, but they do.
My favorite part about all of us having rolled is the other three siblings that aren't rogues put perception, and the one pickpocket is over here like investigating.
Oh man, ready for this shit? So, yeah, you're like fucking studying the entrance. You know, you're watching it, just seeing like what's like the common thing going on. Like, is there other ways in? And as you're watching, you can see that through the front, everyone that's going in, they're like, you know, there's literally a fucking like bouncer at the front. Essentially, they're showing him like, you know, they're showing him something, and then you know, bouncer like takes a look. It's like, there's a better word for bouncer. Employees like taking a look, and then he's letting them in. You can see that there's just that one entrance. It doesn't look like anyone's going out from the back or anything. You can also see that there's like this little, essentially like kind of like a garden like area a little off to the side. But that's also like what looks to be like people like working in the garden. Like you can see that they're all wearing like the same uniform, and they're more like watching to see if other people are like approaching while they're doing work.
Okay. Anything else?
Anything else with your investigation?
I don't know why that happened.
You're like, I want to perceive again.
I don't even know like why it did that. That's so weird.
No, you're good. Excuse me. It's like with your 22. So yeah, it's like person at the front letting people in, but only after they're showing him a thing. Same thing everyone else saw. Like everyone's looking all fancy and stuff, and they're just very chill.
Can he see? Can he
Um,
tell what it is that they're showing? Like, is it like a card
It's
or
something
something?
small. It most likely is a card.
Hmm.
If anyone would like to roll, well, no, hold on. Actually, it would be between. Do you tell your siblings this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so after you tell your siblings, it's like Reese's and Mundo, if either of you would like to roll history.
It's okay, Reese's.
Cool. So yeah, it's like Julio, you go and you tell your siblings like the things that you've seen. Reese's is kind of like, huh, there's something I'm thinking about, but I can't quite
That's
put my
really
there's
I'm
something
too
on the tip of my
distracted by
tongue.
all of the pretty outfits going in and out of this store.
It's like there's something on the tip of my tongue. Oh my god, that top is really fucking cute.
Yep.
Mundo, it's like you hear that they're showing something, and you remember Afnari telling you guys that the shop itself was members only, and that she had to buy a membership, and that she put it on your tab.
So we have a membership.
No, she has the membership. She just made us pay for it. Okay. How often are people going in and out of this building?
Not very often. Like,
It's like, can we tell? Can we kind of have like a good gander of like who's gonna go in there? Good gander, good idea. Because you said that they're like dressed really fancy.
because like I said, the vibe of this place is very rich.
Mm-hmm.
Very. The only stereotype I can think of is like again, like organic, like, oh, I just got in from like yoga class type, like
Very Valley Girl esque.
We've very obviously have never been to these types of stores to have known what the names of them are.
Well, no,
Right.
I know, I get that. I'm trying to like.
So like those places, they're very, because membership only, like not a bunch of people are going in. It's not like like the HEB where fucking like everyone's like, okay, cool, I gotta go get my shit. It's more like, oh, kind of like Sprouts.
Sprouts.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
kind of like
grocery
a
store.
Sprouts. You know how like Sprouts always feel so fucking empty?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
I actually don't know. I've never been to a Sprouts, but I know it's expensive.
Yeah, because it's fucking expensive. Everything's organic and shit, and you're like, oh god, like it's good stuff, but
yeah, no.
E.
Justin and his fam went in there like one time when they were kids, just to like, because she was trying to eat like healthy or whatever, and she heard about Sprouts, and he was just like, yeah, no, like they had like he's like, those little watermelon that you can get at HEV. I was like, yeah. He's like, he was like, they were trying to sell theirs for like $20. I was just like, what?
Oh.
He goes, he's just like, yeah, and like, and he's like, I'm pretty sure they were smaller than the ones you get at HEB too. Like they were small watermelons. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, so
Yeah, so there's people going in. It's not a whole lot of people. If you're like watching and like you can tell that maybe, I don't know, how long would you say that you're there, like just watching the front?
I would say at least maybe an hour.
Okay, so in that hour, it's like about maybe like 6 to 7 people like went in. It's like they were there for a bit. By bit I mean like around 20 to like 30-ish minutes. It's like, but most of the people that are there hanging around are like the employees, which are all wearing uniforms.
Okay, we're gonna need more than one membership card. Huh. Okay. Dang it. That makes my initial plan a little bit harder then, because I was asking because I was like, oh, I could just get Tulio to like pickpocket somebody with a sleight of hand roll, but then I was like, but how is he gonna know like who's going to that store? You know what I mean? Like to that store specifically. So it's like, hmm. He kind of looks to the rest of the gang and says, well, any ideas?
So you have to have a card to get in, or like a membership on a list.
Yes.
So they have pictures of the people.
I could not see. I highly doubt it though.
Tulio, go flirt with one of the ladies walking in, and then you tell me.
You know, why don't one of you could be the distraction? I could simply take it from her as she leaves. Or he, whoever comes out. Ouch. Unless you want to try to simply buy our way in, but I'm afraid we are a bit low on funds. I have 40 gold.
I also have about that much.
Yeah. So we could simply try to buy a membership ourselves. But I do not really plan on coming back here. What is it you say? The vibes are weird.
Do you think they know who the Perenas are? Or at least the man at the door?
Perhaps? I dare you to go ask.
I double dog dare you to go ask.
Ah, she gets me. No, that is silly. As I said, we could simply cause a bit of a distraction and simply walk inside. But what could we use?
Do you want to make it simple or hard?
What is stopping us from just walking inside right now?
We need the
Excellent
membership.
question.
Well, we need the membership thing.
To shop, not to enter.
This is good point. Who said we were shopping?
That is a good point. Let's go see. Sorry, I don't know, dude. That's why I'm asking you guys.
I'm just letting y'all chat.
Well, my whole thing is I'm just trying to get in for free. That's why I was trying to see if like we could just name drop and be like, you know who the Pereiras are, right? That's us. We are the Pereiras. Here's our pin. Please let us go.
It's like, let us go and observe your weird shop, whatever the hell this is.
Oh, please don't
Your,
crash.
your little farmer's market.
We can't show them some kind of family seal or something and be like, hey, so.
I mean, we do have it.
So we do have one of those. I don't think we wear it though.
Oh,
No,
true.
we I think we do.
I mean, it's like y'all could totally do that. There's nothing stopping you. That is an option. So what's the plan, fam?
I kind of like Taka's idea. Simply walk in.
After you.
After me. I'm just gonna get up from his spot. Just gonna, yeah, walk across and go to the dude. Actually, not even. He's just gonna walk in.
Go straight for the door.
Yeah, just go straight for the door.
I feel
so
like ducklings, we're just gonna follow him.
Quack.
So yeah, as you guys go and like start to make your way through the door, it's like, oh, excuse me, do you guys have a a membership?
A membership.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Bananas never need anything to get into.
I was gonna say,
just
I was
go.
He sounded so taken aback, like membership.
like,
It's like,
I
how
was,
dare
I
you
was,
ask me?
I was
It's like,
literally
ugh.
thinking of, I was literally thinking about the scene from White Chicks, like where it's like ID, credit card. It's like dear Sprout, dear ye old Sprout,
Ye old Sprout. It's called Nestle. Yeah, Nestle.
Dear Nestle, I am a Pereira, the eldest son of
Oh my God.
Pereira. And just so you know, my family will not partake in your farmer's market.
Okay, but you still need a membership, though.
So you still need a membership. Sir,
I
we are
feel
simply...
like he's just ready to just bully the shit out of this poor bouncer.
So the employees just, just waiting patiently.
So
It's
we
like
are...
smile on face, very calm, very peaceful.
So we're simply here to peruse.
Oh, sorry, but it's like our manager is pretty strict about that. It's like we still, I mean, you could have a chaperone and gestures to another employee that's just kind of waiting to see what you guys do.
A chaperone?
Yes.
What do you take me for, sir? I am a man. So it's like, you insult my siblings. You insult my sister? Do you think we are children?
Well, no, it's not that, but it's like all the items in here are specialty and they're pretty expensive. And...
So he thinks we are thieves, siblings. Kind of like
The audacity! Like hand to chest.
It's like,
like no, it's not that. Again, company policy. I just work here.
So then you will have no issue with us simply looking
Well,
at
I do because I could get fired. So
it's like, oh, what this? It'd be funny if he was like, oh, what's that? Runs in.
is that really? We're gonna try that.
Oh wait, hold on. If I do something like that, that would be deception? Yeah.
I feel like that would be.
Okay, hold on.
deception.
Okay, hold on.
But disadvantage because another employee is watching.
Hold on. I kind of want to try to role play this. Hold on. It's like, oh, so you want us to be chaperone because you think us thieves, but you let that man in through the back. He's gonna like point.
Pointing around the corner, basically.
Yeah, just like pointing around the
In
corner.
confusion. Wait, hold on. First, like, yeah, fucking roll deception. Like I said, disadvantage looks another employee is watching. Oh man, you might actually be fine though.
Damn.
Ooh, let's go.
Julio.
She said with the what's it called though?
Aw.
Now, yeah, it's like you are fine. That employee rolled a 3.
Lol.
So he like turns to look like, but we don't have a back. What do you mean?
Anyway. He's like, do we have a back?
The other employee is also mildly confused because they don't have a back, so they're like, "What? Like
Huh?
who? Who are you talking about?"
This man that's apparently coming out of the walls.
It's like, sir, so you will not even allow us to peruse, to look at your goods, to even maybe consider getting your membership. It's like, how are we supposed to get this membership if we are not allowed in this store?
I thought you were sneaking past. So
Did they look away?
Yeah, both of them like went to look.
Oh,
He rolled so
okay.
low.
Okay, cool. In that case, he's gonna be like, go, 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 go.
Running inside.
Hold on. Where's
All
I
right,
got it.
Because the shop is pretty small, like, you know, it's not necessarily a large shop. Anything we're doing at this point is most likely going to be with disadvantage, just because, yeah, it's like small shop. Other employees probably heard you. But yeah, no, those first two are like, what the fuck are you talking? Yeah, that first dude rolled a fucking 3, so I'm just gonna take it like both of them were like, huh?
like what?
There's a back? When?
When? Where? Why?
Who is that? Who is this man? Okay, so you guys
Go,
are
go, go,
in-
go, go.
Go.
The four of you quickly rush inside, and it's like you can see that, you know, it's a very nice, cozy shop. Like the man at the front said, like everything looks expensive. It looks like it's specialty. You can see that there's like little like signs on everything, like imported from XYZ, imported from blah blah blah.
Really, it's just like walking into a really nice Kroger. Like
I
a
mean-
Kroger Plus.
Kroger
it's
Plus.
it's got like
Kroger Plus.
ingredients, got like all these different potions and stuff. It's a really really nice like shop.
It's like the brand new HEB with the bar and grill and stuff.
It's very nice,
Very nice.
very
I was
pleasant.
trying to
It
remember
sounds so
which
nice in
grocery
here,
store had,
too.
like all of the coffees that were like labeled, like this is the Brazilian coffee, this
Ooh.
is the Colombian coffee, this is the Spanish coffee.
Mhm.
Just like displayed in like little box tins, like you do candies.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what I was thinking, which
I
I thought was Kroger.
You're good. So yeah, while you guys are in here, like it sounds super nice. Everyone's talking in like very hushed tones because, you know, like it's so nice and quiet. You can hear like some music like playing. It's like very quiet, like almost like
Elevator music.
yeah, you know, like
It's literally
just
just
very soft
Full
tunes.
elevator music.
It's like
I'm just imagining some bard
It's
playing
probably
the
a
xylophone.
live-
it's so weird because OBS says we're streaming.
You are not. Maybe you're still
Oh,
going
there.
to YouTube.
No,
If you're
OBS
still
is
going
there.
to YouTube. There it
Mhm.
goes. It reconnected now.
All Gucci.
Okay. We're back, and yeah, I was thinking of a kalimba.
What's that? What's the kalimba?
Like your mic is on. Your
Oh,
mic.
shit.
I was like, I hear an echo. That's that one where it's kind of like a xylophone, but it's on the
Oh, the little ding 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 ding.
yeah, it's on the
Yeah.
little wooden board that
Yeah.
you hand or you hold.
Yeah. They're playing Twilight Princess from Zelda.
Yeah. But
Exactly, know that.
very pleasant, very quiet in here. It's like a sibling, or well, Mundo and Risa specifically. It's like our martial siblings. You guys remember that Afnari mentioned that she's pretty sure that the lair is here and that it's probably somewhere in the store. She went in, she took a look around, she, you know, like talked to, just a couple people just to kind of get a vibe of the place. Um, and all that she had really managed to get was, hold on, let me pull up you guys's. Oh my goodness.
Found the Afnari notes. Yay!
Yes, draft Nari notes. Here you guys go. Specialty magic shop, blah 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 blah. She wasn't able to find out much about the owner, but she knows that the owner isn't Mati, it's some dude named Ernan. Um, so blah, blah, blah. One of the employees did mention that there's a woman that frequents the shop. But they think that that woman is a supplier since she doesn't normally shop there, but she goes down to the offices that are underneath the building. Um, yeah, and that's when she told you like she's pretty sure the lair is somewhere in there. She just doesn't know where.
Somewhere in like the basement, you said?
Yeah, or well, the employees know of a lady who keeps going there, and they think she's a supplier because she'll go down to the offices that are under the building.
Mm.
Get that
She
lady's
does.
name or no?
No, she did not get the lady's name.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, and she wasn't able to get a lot of information about the owner either because when she went, it was during, like it was during business hours, and the employee said that the guy that owns it usually only arrives at night because he lives in another town, and like he comes in to kind of like do inventory and stuff. So yeah, party, what do?
I guess we start looking for a doorway that's not the entrance.
Bet. I'm gonna say roll me an investigation, but we're gonna do it with disadvantage because you're kind of hiding from those two employees at the front and hoping that the other employees did not hear the commotion.
The investigation?
Yeah,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Did I roll 12? Yeah, I rolled 12 twice. That's funny.
Good shit.
Nice.
Rest of the party.
Nope.
With disadvantage.
Time moved out.
Oh, with disadvantage. Hold on.
Yeah. Just one more time.
I fall.
You got one already.
Same number.
Lol.
Good job.
Taka, you participating?
What's up?
Investigation checks to
Investigation.
try to find the downstairs.
With disadvantage.
I argue Arcana.
Why Arcana?
That maybe it's magically hidden in this basic ass shop.
On one hand, I can see where the log is coming from. On the other hand, shop do have magic stuff. Like you got all these people
Ooh,
here. There's
Curse allows me to get more sensitive to Mati magic.
Oh, okay. I see you.
Use your curses.
Sniff her out.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, it's like I will roll with that logic.
Taka's gonna be over here like the Chessbird energy over there.
It's like fucked up energy that way.
Ugly bitch vibes that way.
It's like, what's your thingy at right now? It's like, where are your notes? How many points?
My
we
curse
got?
energy.
Yeah. So you got like
Except
7 out of the
currently.
secret amount of points that I have.
You told me to. It was a fucking
Yeah.
big number, so I was like, all right.
No, that's fair. It's like I think because at the time when like I'd set this up, I didn't have. Originally, it was going to be out of 100 points, and then it was like that's a lot of points for all this.
No, you'd have been cursing us like 4 times every session.
Like
to
every
get
other
up to
session,
anything
I'm
close
just
to
kind of
that.
like, okay. Yeah, no, it's a bit. 100's a lot of points to keep track of. Anyway. Okay, so
Disadvantage, right?
yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So what we got? We got a 12, a 6, a 15, and a 17. Reese's, you're very focused on the front. Like, are they coming this way? Where are they looking? No?
He's like, I'm
Are
getting
they
ready to
looking?
swing on somebody.
Say they better not be. Are they looking? So you're very focused on being the lookout. Julio, you're also kind of focused on like looking out. Like, yeah, you're looking for this basement, but you're also kind of like,
Shifty eyes.
yeah, it's like, what they doing? They see us? Oh shit! No, that wasn't them.
That was a pretty lady though.
See, that was pretty late, but that was no. Oh shit, she works here. It's like hi. Mundo and Taka though. Mundo, you're looking around for again like basement like area, just anything that leads to downstairs, and you can see behind like the checkout area that you can. There's an employee like kind of going down the stairs, almost like he's doing that like goofy ass like stair bit, but like there
The
actually are.
fucking
Yeah, but like there's actual stairs down there because you can see him coming up a little bit later with stuff in hand. Taco, you're trying to sense like any sort of energy, and yeah, you can pick up. There's something crazy going on downstairs in that area. Like it's almost directly underneath you.
found it. Let's go.
What do?
All right.
Follow the leader.
Yeah,
Sorry.
just found it. Let's go.
Following Taco.
Okay. So, yeah, like I said, it's you're gonna have to get behind that checkout area, that employee spot.
Well, so is it like a stand? What kind of checkout area is it?
It's like a kind of like a just like a nice little like a counter sort of thing. It's got like a door that like goes up, like a little partition that I'm trying to. It might be easier if I just kind of like draw it out because I'm over here, kind of like how explain.
Do you have like a picture?
Hold on. Like, cause I'm not gonna be able to like type it out because I can't think of the words. Give me a second. What the hell is going on here? Okay. Oh yeah, the little hoof prints, and yeah, I drew Oho.
This is where we were interrogating not Zell.
Okay, so it's kind of like this thing going on.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, so we got like, and then this
Other room
opens
button.
up. Desk, and then behind the desk, just imagine it's the other way, but yeah, stairs. I mean, I can make it go the other way. What am I doing? No, yeah, that'd be right. That makes sense.
So there's stairs behind it. This right here.
Yeah. These are stairs. It's like it's behind this area. This is like the checkout, what you may call it. It's got this little thing that opens up. So that's how like the employees get back there.
Was it like one of those little plastic divider thingies that people just walk through?
Nah, it's all wood. And
Yeah,
you've
it's one
seen
of the
it, you
mechanical
know.
things you have to like open up to walk past, and then you close it again.
Yeah, like you've been to my
Okay.
job. You know how like my job's got like it's the counter that goes all the way around, and then it's got that like one little area
That
that
little
opens
lift
up.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Oh, okay.
It's like I just don't fucking know the word. But yeah,
Alright, so we gotta
What do
get
these
past.
poor NPCs look like?
these poor NPCs, they're just employees. They're just dudes.
Sick. So if they see us full sprinting towards them,
They're probably
How are
gonna
they
freak
going
the
to
fuck
react?
out.
sick.
So,
Because Taka has no intentions of stopping, and it wants to
man.
vault over.
Bet. Okay.
that also works.
And honestly, at this point,
I was gonna try to cause a distraction by letting Pippi out and being like, "Go wreak havoc." Just pretend to
Do
be
a
a fat rat.
crime.
Dude, no, I'm not even
Commit a
shitting you. I was
crime.
thinking about doing the exact same thing, but with Oho. I was like, "Oh, go over there and like just start sliming on things."
Not even just start sliming. Just stand in the middle of like a fresh fruit pile and just gorge. Somebody's gonna be like, "Oh my god, there's a rat here," and everybody's gonna have to like go for it.
What's the plan, gang? What is the plan?
Oh, I was just going
We
with
got
Taka's.
3 different plans going on.
We're
I'll go-
rushing.
No,
Yeah,
we're
Taka's rushing, so there's no point in trying to do anything else right now.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's plan
We found the
T.
door.
Plan is rushing. Okay, so all 4 of you going for it?
yeah, fuck it.
All right, the 4 of you
Plan
go.
T.
Yeah, it's like the 4 of you go running towards this counter. It's like poor employees like there sees you guys approaching. Like at first like, oh hi, oh what's happening?
Move or die.
I was like, so it's gonna be like, move, emergency.
Ducks underneath counter like, oh no.
I'm trying to
Like,
decide whether or not Reese's would be the type of person to actually try to go through the little door without trying to move it,
Not her.
or
She's
if she's
like,
gonna try to go over it.
she's gonna try to like shimmy through the
Try
little
and
like
shimmy underneath.
shimmy like no like through the little gap there. Just like oops. It's like,
No, Mundo
Well, no,
will
'cause this thing
100% is
opens.
gonna just like skate underneath it.
Yeah, no, I was just trying
Yeah.
to show that this thing opens up like.
Oh yeah, no, like I get
So-
that. I understand that completely.
Yeah.
Reese's is not going to care.
Oh no, girl.
That's what I'm deciding.
Add a netty meme, right? Everybody else either jumps over or under or through.
She's just going through.
She opens it.
No, she said she's just gonna crash right through it. Oh man, all right. So yeah, the 4 of you get behind the counter. You can see that there's stairs leading down. Like this poor employee is like, please don't hurt me. Like help.
But fine, just stay up here. Let's go.
The 4 of
Just
y'all
said
go.
be.
No, he said you're fine.
That's crazy.
not us doing the bit from Rush Hour. We like flip over a wallet, pretend that like FBI flip over.
Was really close to just going, inspectors, let us through.
So the 4 of you rush past. This employee is still like calling for someone. As you guys go down the stairs, you can see this first like in front of you is just like a bunch of just plants and stuff, just like another little homegrown garden like the one outside, but this one's more for like just plants that like don't do well in sunlight. You can also see that there's another set of stairs all the way at the end. Taka will roll off of your 17. It's like that energy is further down.
Bad to Beach vibes this way.
All right. So the 4 of you continue down, and down is where things take a massive turn. So yeah, it's like down here, like I said, it's like that first floor, plants and stuff. Down here, it's like there's locked door. We're just gonna say because you guys are just like bolting through. Maybe Reese's is like just shoulder like bam like breakthrough door.
Shoulder bashing something through.
Yeah. So you guys get through door. Door opens, and the vibes in here are fucked. uh you can see that in there. You guys remember that like one session I had you do where it was that side quest thing for Afnari where like you guys went to like help out that dude with the train,
Mm-hmm.
and there was that underground area that led between the two train stations,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a lot like that where it's mostly barren. But you can
That
see,
legendary ass clip is funny.
yeah. Like that whole session was wild. But yeah, it's pretty barren with the exception of like towards the back, like that's where things are. Um, you can see that there's a big old portal like the one that was in there or in that last session. It's like it doesn't seem to be activated just like that other one. Um, you can also see that there are just kind of off to the side, almost hidden. It's like there are several like women there in what looks to be like a kind of comatose state. Um, Closer inspection because we're just gonna kind of like speed through this because you can still hear the employee up there like just calling for somebody and like
It's like,
just
oh my
general
God.
commotion up there.
It's like, oh my God.
Like, oh my God, these 4 psychopaths just kind of rushed through. There's so much product down there. What do? We should call someone. Who do we call? So lots of commotion going on up there. But yeah, like I said, several women. There's like 3 women there. All of them are around like Mati's height and weight. You guys don't recognize any of them. If you guys want to roll me a quick investigation.
Boop. Hey.
Good shit.
It was almost
I'm
on a 3 too.
rolling
It
like
was
shit
just
tonight.
Rough.
Look at us go, Mundo. We're great.
Man.
Reese's and Mundo are like, what the fuck?
It's like, what the hell?
It's like, what the hell's going on here? Like that's
Don't worry, this
insane.
just means that we'll be great in the fight session.
It's like exactly. Talking to it's like you can tell from the way that the women are dressed, they're not from this city. They're definitely from somewhere else. It's like so no one's really gonna be looking for them here. Closer inspection, you can see that like it's like there's runes on the area that they're in, keeping them like in that like state that they're in.
Hmm.
It doesn't appear that there are any runes on them. Like at like first glance, they even look like they kind of like recently got here because like the area around them is very very clean. Like they don't look like they've been like they look like they just kind of been just there, like just sleeping there. And, like you can definitely be like, oh shit, like maybe they're taking a nap. But rolling off of Taka's 17, some of that fucked up energy is like right there. What else?
Do I get anything with my sick 22?
With your sick 22. It's like that portal that's over there. It's like taking a closer look at it. It's like it kind of looks very, very familiar. Actually, it looks almost identical to the one that was at the train station. Very, almost identical. It's slightly different, just a couple things off, but like it probably leads to the same place.
Yeah. Let's see. He's gonna kind of look toward it and like the women, and he's gonna be like, "Do you think she's using them as batteries as well?"
No. How similar do they look to each other?
Same, like I said, same height and build as Mati. How similar they look to each other? Not very. They're just
She wishes to make these into copies. Fun.
Should we free them?
I don't know how, do you?
He's gonna like look at the runes. Do they look similar at all to anything that he's seen up until then?
Excuse me. To anything he's seen? No. Oops. I'll throw that out later. All right.
You miss. Yeah, she missed chat.
He twied. Shoot. That one went in.
I was like, did you miss again?
No.
Shoot. Because I know he would want to free them, but yeah, it's just like, he doesn't, like, how would you?
Will reiterate. It looks like only the area has runes on it. The ladies themselves seem to be relatively free of runes as far as you can tell.
He's gonna try to, like, shake one awake.
Shaking her awake. Well, you shake her and nothing really happens.
He's just gonna be like,
sleeping
"Senora?"
like a log.
He's like, Senora. He's like, she's still out of it.
She's still out of it, yeah.
Okay. And they're breathing just fine, right? Like,
Yeah, like I said, just kind of a comatose state.
Do you think the runes in the room are keeping them in this state?
Have you heard of cryostasis, brother?
I'm not familiar.
It's a machine that allows you to perpetually free something. I think they are under something similar. Not frozen, but asleep. Only undoing the moon or turning it off can wake them up.
I do not suppose simply erasing them from the walls will disrupt them, will it?
Powerful magic isn't easily erased. In fact, those might not be the real runes after all. We're better going for the source. We cannot waste too much time here.
Alright. Well, there's also this portal. It looks similar to the one we found on those tracks. Do you remember? The whole bit with the trains.
Recess!
Now the poor manager.
Yes.
History advantage.
Historia advantage. Whoop.
Hey.
Yeah, you fucking remember not only this portal, but the one that was in your uncle's study. And it's like, I wrote this down. It's like Reese's had rolled a nat 20.
Again?
Yeah. So you were able to like know
I was
some
all
crazy. Yeah,
seeing.
you knew some crazy shit. Like, I think the excuse we came up with was like you had like a really hot teacher at one point who was like teach. Yeah, like
that's what I
talked
remember
about
that.
portals, and you were like, "Okay, I'm absorbing all of
Hyper
this."
focus. Watching him speak was the highlight of that semester.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, you remember that portal from your uncle's? He's like, you're piecing it together, like, oh, these are all the same kind, and you were able to activate it, if I remember correctly, or you at least remember how to do the thing. Taking a quick look around, you can see that you have all the materials in this room needed to activate portal. Since you had a 19, it's like we're just gonna say that like you like remembered it almost instantly. Like, oh, okay, hold on, grab all the things because things upstairs are getting kind of crazy.
It's like you kind of hear they went down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's like, wait, and she's just walking around like starting to mess with shit. Like while saying, wait.
It's like, wait, this thing, and then wait, and this thing, and wait.
Like her
Like,
mind just opens.
She had a
Paths become
fucking
clear.
She had a fucking brain blast. Let's go.
Yes. She starts doing all the things to activate the portal.
Oh yeah. While you're doing that, while you're getting it going, saying the thing, doing the thing. The rest of you can hear movement from not the stairs. It is from behind you, but not the stairs. You all turn and you can see that there is a different portal that is being activated. And from said portal, you can see like this tall, pale man comes into the room. It's like let me do a
Fucking
quick time
Slenderman?
check. No, it's not Slenderman. That'd be really funny though. You actually might get a little annoyed with me.
Ah,
But let me do a time check. How are we on time?
it is almost 1 a.m.
This is almost 1.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, so we can do this intro next session, go straight into combat. It's like, how's that sound with you guys? Or do you
Sounds
guys
like a
just want to do
plan.
combat?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Bet. Yeah, so it's like tall man, the pale dude, like enters into room, takes a look around. So you can see him like
Not
looking
Slenderman.
at the. No, it's not Slender Man. No, I don't actually have a picture because I didn't. I don't think I have a vision in mind for who this dude is, or well, like what he looks like. I just know it's yeah, like tall, it's like pale looking dude. It's like shortish hair. It's like kind of looks like a clerk almost. Yeah. But he like looks over to like the stairs, like where all the like commotion and stuff is going on. Looks over at you guys. And
He's like, what the fuck? How'd you get here?
yeah, no, absolutely has like a what the fuck look. He's like, can I help you, gentlemen? Sees Rhesus and lady. I wasn't expecting guests.
Looking around the room.
Are you the reason these women are like this?
sees what you're looking at. It's like,
Of course.
Ah.
Ah. He says.
he
That's what I need
says.
to do.
Says the man. Says the well-dressed man. He sighs. You can see him start to like put some stuff away, like stuff that he was carrying. He starts to like put it away, and he approaches closer to you guys. He's like, "Okay, Beretta, right?"
You
Yeah.
first.
No, sorry. See, my first response was just like, like stick my tongue out. It's like, bruh, right?
No.
Go ahead, Bun. Sorry.
Yeah, no, she's just gonna look at him. She's gonna try not to answer really hard to be like yes, but she's gonna be like, no, you first.
I imagine she's like nodding, like, "No, you."
Leave it to a creep to try to distract us. You did this to these women, didn't you?
Like, we're not talking about them right now.
That is what a creep
We
would
are
say.
1000% talking about it right now.
No means no. No is a full sentence. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
No, you're good.
So now I'm just imagining this dude I'm assuming he's probably in charge, so he probably has like the usual like manager like outfit on, right? Like he has like a button-up shirt and like the little fucking thing is like, "Hello, my name is blah blah."
So actually,
No,
we'll
it
roll off
specifically
of-
just says manager.
it just says manager.
Yeah.
Now we'll roll off your guys' last investigation checks. Talking to you can see that this guy is from the way he's dressed, he is also not from this area. We'll roll off of what the Marshall siblings mentioned, that Efnari had told you that the guy who owns the place was from out of town, so he only ever like showed up nightly.
Does he look like he lacks the vitamin D?
He does indeed look very pale.
Ah.
So he does look like he is lacking in some vitamins. But yeah, it's like well dressed guy. It's like does kind of look like he had been. Cause you can see from the stuff that like he brought in, he looked like he had been busy before this.
Oh, excuse me.
But yeah, like I said, he starts to approach you. Like it asked if you guys were Preta. Upon not really receiving an answer, he just sighs and he's like, "Okay." Like, I know why you're here. It's like, oh well, you're obviously trying to, like, just gestures to portal behind you. Like, here to see the mistress, right?
If that's what we are calling her.
Ugly
Right.
bitch bird is here.
That's what we've been following the whole time.
I got that, but the ugly bitch bird is here.
No. Portal.
What the fuck? Why did you stop working on it? Keep working on the portal.
It's like, no. So listen, she wants me to kill you, but it's like, I think we can work something out. I need some new night staff employees, so how about instead I turn you into thrall instead of just throwing you in a ditch somewhere? How's it sound?
How about you kiss our asses?
he just kind of shrugs like, "Oh well."
See, I
And-
thought he was gonna be like, "Well, I'm into
I
that."
was like, "Oh well."
If you're offering, he's like,
That's where I thought it was going. It was like, wait.
Like, wait, hold on. I didn't mean it.
It's like, "Oh, no.
But he kind of shrugs, just sighs. He's like, "Well, it's like I tried. We will roll for initiative,
Yeah.
and when we come back next week, it's like I will actually have all our stats and shit.
Oh wait, shit! I won't be here next week.
Well, the next time we come back."
Yeah, no, my bad.
No, you're good. So,
Yeah,
At least
we're
we know
going
now.
out of town. Yeah, I genuinely forgot there was June already. Funny enough, even though I said like Happy Pride. Yeah, no, I have to go out of town
Happy
next week.
Pride.
I have to go out of town next weekend.
You're good. You're
Mm.
good.
Ouch. And then as far as like time after that, I guess I'll talk to you guys whenever you're not streaming anymore, since we're all here.
Yeah. And get the other two.
Roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Nerds.
Hold on.
Bet.
Eh.
Okay. No, you're good. I will do the turn
Okay, well-
order.
We will make up for it by hitting him harder.
Let's hope so, sis. Let's hope so.
That is my belief. Is we shall hit them harder because we get time to warm up.
You guys are stretching in the back and corners like.
It's like, okay. Like Reese is just trying to like hurry up and do the portal real quick. Like, go fuck, go fuck, go fuck. But yeah, okay.
So
So
you're
I
like,
said,
Pippi Longstocking, do a thing.
when we come back next session, like not next week, but probably the week after, we'll go ahead. We'll do combat. Afterwards, like that's essentially phase 1. After that, combat with Mati, and then after that, epilogue, and that will be the campaign.
Aw,
Damn.
I know, right?
So
Crazy.
Yeah.
bittersweet.
It's like we're like right there, right
And
there.
then it's on to the next one.
And it's on to the next.
And then another one.
Gotta get them all. Find them Dragon Balls.
Yeah. Questions, comments, concerns?
Always concerned. Ouch.
No concerns at the moment. Except maybe getting this portal done before I have to swing on somebody.
Right, just like go, go, go. So,
Okay, I will absolutely finish the homebrew stuff this week. Cause yeah, I just forgot to actually
Me
do
too.
it. Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll give
Put
you
like a
guys
big
your
sticky reminder like on your computer to be like, don't edit videos, do Mati like stat block.
I have to edit videos. No one else is gonna do it for me.
say, yeah. Ouch.
But yeah, all
Do
right.
stat
Cool.
block first.
That is the session. Visit Discord. Look at these links. And I will see everyone tomorrow for the whole indie thingamabab.
Indie thing.
Yeah, it's like my showcase.
Oh, I thought you were referring to tavern. I was like, indie thing.
I mean, I guess
Now y'all are just
technically.
fighting a vampire tomorrow.
Yeah, so
You know, that little thing, you know, they were
That
ju-
little
ju-
thing.
Yeah,
just
that indie
like
little
just-
thing, you know.
that little indie thing, you know, just fight
Yeah.
a vampire.
yeah,
Speaking
no.
Sorry,
of,
Vampire
I think it's
Lord.
Summer's, what is it? Is it Summer Game Fest this week? Or is it next week?
Next week.
I believe that's
Fest is
next week.
happening. Yeah.
It's next week, isn't it? Or it's next Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kingdom Hearts 4, please.
Like I got a couple
Especially after we got
obligations
Missy
that
getting
week.
cooked.
Bro, it's a non-existent Link, you mean now? Because that shit don't exist no more.
Oh no.
Much sadness to you.
I want them to focus on 4, so I guess it was kind of a good thing.
Hopefully a fair trade-off.
Yeah.